Here we go with another daily serving of analog 8-track tape goodness. It is Saturday, October the 12th, 2024. Welcome to the weekend show. Early in the week, we did Getting Your Ears On, Bodacious Bob, the CB'er's good buddy, a CB radio instructional 8-track tape cartridge. Then I did some repairs for a fella I contacted on Facebook that needed his tapes repaired. Did his Black Sabbath Master of Reality and Deep Purple Machine Head, a couple of classics from the early 70s. And we also fixed Triumph's Rock and Roll Machine from 1977. And lastly, we did the Boston Debut and Hotel California tapes. So I'd like to address a little issue I have out there. I see people selling on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, selling their 8-tracks and calling them cassettes. They are not cassettes, they are cartridges. Here's the difference. So an 8-track tape cartridge is a single spool entity here, an endless loop if you will, and a cassette has a pack and a take-up reel. That's your difference. Here's a look at a vintage U-matic 3/4 inch video cassette from back in the day. This was broadcast standard. So it was on this day, October the 12th, back in 1968, that Cheap Thrills by Big Brother and the Holding Company became the #1 album. It was #1 for 8 consecutive weeks. This was Janice's last album with Big Brother. She moved on to a solo career after that. Let's have a better look at that incredible album cover. Of course, Robert Crumb, the underground artist, drew this amazing album cover. So this cartridge actually needs a pad, and we're going to put one in it. It's got the 5-pin configuration. Now I don't want to punch through the paper here to keep it cosmetically as nice as possible. So I'm just going to try the top 2 tabs and just pry it open enough that I can slip a pad in there. So I'm not going to pull it completely apart because I don't want to rip the paper. The pad is just about falling out here. Grab it with a pair of tweezers. There it is. It is shot. Everything looks to be all right in there. Just a matter of putting the pad in, closing it up. So this album had a lot of live audience noise dubbed into it, except for Ball and Chain was the only one that was actually recorded live. Let's see how it gets on then. That amazing open from Ball and Chain. Cheap Thrills, Big Brother and the Holding Company, today's 8-track tape repair. That's all I've got for you on the weekend show. Have a wonderful Canadian Thanksgiving if you're up here. Have a great, great day.